All right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening from wherever you're joining from. Okay. Welcome to today's live show. And basically, what we want to look at today, I have Mr. Ifeanyi on the stage. All right. I'll bring him on board. But let me just tell you, all right, what we'll be expecting today on the live stream. We are looking at different ways you can make money in the crypto space. Okay. A lot of things that attract many of you, most especially for newbies into this crypto space, are all these, scammers, scamming platform and all of that, who tells you that you can make money in crypto. Okay. Crypto itself, all right, crypto itself is not a scam, but a whole lot of scammers using crypto to scam a lot of people. And that is where a lot of you who are newbies who are just coming into the space, okay, get it wrong, right? Get it wrong. So today we want to be revealing to you different legit and easy ways you can make money in the crypto space. A lot of you, maybe some of you are joining now, came into the space through airdrop, through all these Telegram airdrops, and in one way or the other, you are disappointed. But guys, okay, if you can see my screen right now, this airdrop happened a few days ago, like 3 days ago or so. Okay, and then this is for grass airdrop. Okay, this is for the grass airdrop. All right, and this token started trading around 60 cent or thereabout. Okay, I think it was around 90 cent or so. It went up to $1 and then it came back down. And eventually, as I speak with you right now, okay, this token for grass is heading to $2. So if you participated in the grass airdrop, which has been concluded already, okay, let me just show you. They actually gave a, yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the dashboard looks like. This one is not Telegram, right? It's not Telegram and all of that. But people did make a lot of money from this. Okay, just imagine that you got 5,000 of these tokens, 10,000 of this token, 100,000 of this token, and all of that. At the current price, you can imagine how much this will be worth today. Okay, so we're going to look at different ways you can make money, different easy ways you can make money in the crypto space. And I will equally be taking all your comments. If you want to share your experience with us and all of that, you can use the comment section, okay, and let us know. If you are joining from Facebook, you're most welcome. If you are joining from YouTube, you're welcome. Make sure that you hit that like button, all right, give it a thumbs up. And then if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Okay, subscribe so that you'll be able to type your comments and I'll be taking all your comments. Okay, so I have Mr. Ifeanyi here with me. He is one of the beneficiary of this grass airdrop. In fact, it was even through him I heard of grass. Okay, and I noticed that it was paying. All right, grass really gave out some money to them and all of that. So, Mr. Ifeanyi, you're welcome. It's nice having you here. Please let us know how you started a grass airdrop, when you started, and where you are currently. Have you sold your grass? If you have sold, you are missing. So let us know. Welcome, Stefan, on your stage. All
Okay,
right.
good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Ifeanyi. So I actually jumped into grass. I think February of this year. So during those times, I had about three different accounts. I used one on my PC, my phone, and my tab. So I decided to just create different account, and I signed a couple of persons. I think I was able to sign about 25 persons to grass. So there were some few tags that, not few minor tags. I think it was it in July or so that we did those tags, and then I practically did nothing. And when it launched, I was able to get up to 5,100 and I think 120 something. That's cumulatively from the three accounts I was mining on. So they all came to 5,000 something, and that is a life changing amount for any newbie in this industry who wants to, who is new to the crypto space and looking for ways to raise money, especially from the crypto space. So, and it's like I always tell people that if you're in this space and your complaint is that you don't have money, see that you are in the wrong place or you are following the wrong mentors who don't even know how to handle newbies. Especially, another thing you should know is that in this industry, you need money. Yes, you can make money for free. Either you put in your time or your money. So airdrops are a kind of a easy route for newbies, to tag into and make some money that they can kickstart their crypto journey from. So Grass did well, and thank God I held mine. I haven't sold any. In fact, as of today, I decided to stake everything when I saw the price today. In fact, as at today, that $5,000 is about 9,000 plus now. So I've already staked everything. and I'm hoping. Well, I am hoping that it gets to $5. I don't know, but I'm just hoping
Yeah.
so that my Christmas will
Yeah.
be stew.
Seriously, the way it's going right now. Anyway, maybe the staking you guys are participating in, I think it's for 7 days or so, right? The staking
Yes,
is
7 days.
for, yeah, maybe after the staking, some of the greedy ones will want to sell immediately, and that will actually push the price down and the rest.
Down a
I
bit.
just hope
Yeah.
so. But right now, the token is the total tokens in supply right now in circulation rather. If I go to
Mm.
coin market cap, if you look at the token in circulation, is not. I know that their total supply is about 1 billion. Okay, but the
Yes.
token in circulation right now is not, I think it's around 10 or 15% of the total allocation. Okay, that's why this thing is actually flying right now. Okay, so there's scarcity of the tokens, most especially those of you who are not staking. All right. Coin market cap is say the self-reported circulating supply is around 243 million. Okay, 243 million out of 1 billion. This is why this thing is actually pushing. It means that the bulk of this token is still locked. All right, the bulk of this token is still locked. If you go to their tokenomics right here, okay, you see that the airdrop one that they did is just 10% of this, all right, that they have distributed to all of those who participated. Starting this airdrop in February is the same time, okay, around the same time that Hamster actually started, right? Around the same time that Hamster started. And these ones that are scarce are the ones that end up paying a lot. And those ones that will require you to install something or do one particular thing on your system, those are the one a lot of people are very lazy to do. Okay. So I have one here which I want you to emphasize on, which is the gradient. Okay, gradient is just like that of grass, okay, though with a different motive and all of that, but you need to equally install an extension on your browser to be able to start farming gradient. Can you just emphasize on gradient? What is gradient all about? How can people participate in the gradient stuff? Can somebody participate in gradient using their phone and all of that? Let us know so that those who are joining can know which one they are taking advantage of.
Okay, let me share my screen so that I can show you my own gradient account.
Go ahead.
Um,
All right.
okay.
So while he does that, guys, okay, you can use the comment section. All right, you can share your experience, the best airdrop you've participated in. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and if there is any question you have that you want us to address and all of that, just let me know in the comment section. Okay. So while Mr. Fan is bringing up his screen, quickly, what I want to share with you is that there are a whole lot of list of airdrops. Okay, which is shared with me that I'm going to share with you right here, in the video description. Okay, so just go to the description of this video. Let me quickly walk you through how to do that. Okay, let me quickly walk you
Okay,
through
can you
how
see
to
my
do that one.
screen?
Just hold on. Let me check if you're sharing your screen. No, you have to share your screen. Okay, share your screen so that it's
Okay.
not coming up yet. Yes, it's not coming up yet. Okay, so
Is
yeah,
it up
while
now?
his screen comes up,
I
yeah,
think it's up
you
now.
check. Um,
Should be up by now.
okay, yeah, it's up right now. Okay, yeah, go ahead. When it finishes, I'll show you what I want to show you. That's the screen. Whoa, you're really. When did you start mining gradient?
I think about a week ago or so. Today alone, I've done about 4. But I use this PC a lot though. So gradient is just like grass. All you need to do is it records your data, your data usage. I will get a few as soon as anything that you're doing on your mobile, your excess data has been converted to tokens. So you can see that so far I've gotten about 216 points. Today so far I've done about 4.33 points. So there are other things you need to do which I haven't done yet. And one of them is doing some of the tasks on there are some tasks I saw it some other time. Okay. So hold on, let me get to those tags. Okay, I think he's on node. The other one, not this one. Okay, there's another one. You know, like gradient. I hope you're aware of it.
Another one like gradient.
Yes. I think
Okay, which one is that?
This Dawn validator. Look at it here. So I think that okay, there's in Dawn validator that I have some tasks to complete on mine. So let's talk about this one first. So all you need to do, this works on both your phone. You can download this extension, the graded extension on your phone. You can download it on your tab. You can download it on your PC. Like me, I always have 3 different accounts, but you can use the same account on those devices. In fact, you can even have one account on maybe your Firefox, have another one on your Explorer, and maybe another one on your Google Chrome. It works with browsers, so that you can have multiple accounts which you mine these tokens from. And another thing you should also be aware is that you earn faster if you use the browser which you use mostly is the one that will earn you the most tokens out of this gradient. So the more often you use that, is as you can see, I've already gotten 216 and I've not even registered anybody. You can see my referral count is still 0. So it doesn't really take into consideration about your referrals, though the referrals will also help you grow faster. But because I'm saying this because of some people feel that yes, airdrops are mainly, remember that this is a company and they are out to make profit. Every businesses want to make profit. And another thing why they reward those who refer people that, more than those who don't refer, is that their own idea of even doing these airdrops is to get popularity, to get eyeballs. So if you help them in achieving that by referring your friends and family, you are going to be rewarded more than people who don't refer. But if you can't refer, please have time to make sure that most of the times your browser is browsing, you're using your browsers daily. In fact, the more you use your browsers, the more of these tokens you accumulate. So that is just the little knowledge I have about this for now. But as we go further, we are going to expatiate on it. If there's any tax which is going to come up, which I know that they will with time, because it's still new. So we are still in this project. I don't think it's more than 2 weeks. I don't think this project is more than 2 weeks. The same with the Dawn validator is not more than 2 weeks. So we are all still early. So if you jump on it now and start mining, I can assure you that, or if it does the same way as grass, and you get, even if it's just 100 of these tokens, and it does well like grass is almost $2 now. So at $2 and 100 tokens, you are already $200 up. If you know what you're doing, like if you're in our group, we guide you on how to use that $200 judiciously so that you can make a good return this bull season. So that is just that for grass. There are other ones like the Dawn. I don't have it registered here yet. I can say that I've not signed up here, but it's already signed up on my tab. Maybe I will do that today, and we'll talk more about that. And there are other airdrops too. There's other airdrops too that are not Telegram airdrops that I also partake in, and maybe I will be sharing them there on my mobile phone. There are testnet airdrops and not Telegram airdrops that I can. Maybe I don't know if I can share my phone screen now. Hello, please. I hope that you can still hear me.
Yes, you are. Yeah, we can still hear you. We can still hear you. Okay, let me just give you a moment. Take our time and do that Dawn validator on your system, right? And then bring up your screen so that we can just go through, explore how it works. Okay, why I look at other means of making money in this space, guys. For those of you who are live with us, you can use the comment section and let us know. Okay, if there is anything, if you have been in the crypto space for a while now, let us know. Okay, if you have made money from airdrop, let us know. If you have been disappointed, okay, farming airdrops and all of that, let us know in the comment section. All right, so we'll be able to guide you. And if you are not on Telegram, the best thing to do is to join us on Telegram. You can go to the description of this video, right? If you just click on show more option, you'll see all the links here, right, to join us on Telegram, all right, and all of that. Then for list of airdrops, the ones that I have access to right now, you can get all of them in the description of the video. And then for the Dawn Validator and others, once Mr. Ifeanyi shared them with me, I will probably update this list as well. So while we're talking, you can go ahead and activate any of these airdrops. Majority of them are Telegram airdrops, some are not. Okay, I will allow Mr. Ifeanyi to just customize the system, and then he will let us know there are other Telegram airdrops too that are very, very important. Mr. Ifeanyi, I don't know, maybe we can take the Dawn Validator on a different day, maybe tomorrow or thereabout. Can you talk to us about some Telegram airdrops, okay, that people should participate in? Because it's not everybody that have, like the Dawn Validator will need, not Dawn Validator. I think Gradient will need you to have a system, right? Need you to have either a laptop or a desktop to be able to do that, right? So how about those that don't have, laptops, don't have computers like desktop and all of that? What airdrops can they participate in on Telegram right now that you're sure of? I know you talked about hot wallet, but hot is actually very difficult to farm. Okay, hot is very difficult to farm. So what will you encourage? How will you encourage us, those of us who are lazy, to farm some of these airdrops? What will you have we do to be able to make something out of those airdrops?
Okay. First of all, Gradient, you can also farm it on your phone. All you need to do is to switch your browser to desktop settings, and you'll be able to install it on your browser. It works with your browser. You can do that on your Google Chrome. Just change the settings to your Google Chrome settings to what's it called? Desktop version, so that you can partake in it if you want to. Then there are other airdrops which I have seen, especially those who I am very bullish on most of the airdrops that Binance invest in. Binance Lab, though I have not gotten paid from any of them, but I'm being hopeful. Why? Because most of the Binance is not somebody that registers any kind of crypto coins, and most likely most of those ones which they are invested in, like Sidekick, like what's the other one again? I've forgotten the name, but I think I've sent it to you also. 𝗕𝗍𝗱𝗶𝗴𝗄, yeah. Binance have already invested in those two airdrops, and I believe they will do well. And they are Telegram airdrops, because I know that definitely, because they have had investment from Binance, when they launch, Binance is more likely to also, register them on their own platform, and it's going to do well. So, okay, let me just talk about some few, like hot. I don't know, I'm very passionate about hot. I know it's difficult to mine, but I think you should, because I think it has about 35 million total supply. 35 million. So I am, from my own guess, hot will not launch anything less than $10. So even if you have just 5 hot at launch, that is $50. From my own prediction, it's not set in new. So that is one thing I believe in, why I believe so much in hot, because of the total supply. Another one that I am also bullish on, it's called Math Chain. Math Chain is building a layer 2 on BNB. So, and they are doing well. And not only that, their total supply, we've already seen their tokenomics, and their total supply is 100 million. 100 million tokens. That is their total supply. I'm also bullish on Seeds. Seeds is looking like something that is going to do well. So why we are mentioning all these things is that in the bull season, we don't want each and every one of our audience, our participants, to miss out. Why? Because you need money to be able to participate, to even get anything out of the bull season. We know that a lot of us here are traders, and a lot of us here are sports traders, both futures and sports. We have a platform already where you can raise money to up to the tune of about $100,000 to trade both sports and futures. Leonard will talk more on that, but you need to have an investment first before you can buy those prop firm accounts. So that's why we are bringing up these airdrops to help each and every one of us in this group or on this life. There's no excuse that you'll be in the crypto space and you'll be saying, okay, I don't have money for this, I don't have money for that. If you have the right information, grass alone, I told you guys that grass alone, I've done about 5,000. I got up more than 5,000 tokens. That is a lot more than an average bank manager's pay in a year. In a year, as at the value of today, I don't know whether it's still going to go down or it's still going to go up. So let's just take this airdrop serious, especially if you don't have the money to buy the prop firm account. So as we go, I will be talking about other airdrops that I feel that are under the radar, that a lot of people are not talking about, most of the influencers are not talking about. Those are the ones that may end up paying you very well. So Leonard, you can continue.
All right. So thank you so much. That is about airdrop, right? We have been talking about airdrop, and airdrop is one aspect, okay, of the different ways you can make money in the crypto space. Airdrop is just one aspect, right? So airdrop will require your time, definitely, and you need to spare some time, most especially when it has to deal with Telegram airdrop. In fact, Telegram airdrops require your time every day. You need to complete one task after another on Telegram and all of that. Okay, so some of these other airdrops that are not Telegram, you don't really need to be completing taxes every day and all of that, all right? So if, for instance, you're doing that of Gradient and the rest, all you just need to is once you install the extension on your system, but as long as you continue to use that particular browser you have installed that extension on, the Gradient will continue to mine some points for you. All right, I think that's what they did on Grass that turned out the way it is. Okay, and then for Grass, there is 𝗕𝗄𝗃2 that is ending, or the first 𝗕𝗄𝗃 for this that is ending on the 14th of November. So I don't know if there will still be reward for that. You could actually start taking advantage of that as well. So airdrop is just one way, okay, of making money in the crypto space. The second way, which I want to share with you guys here, is actually spot trading. And by spot trading, there are different ways you can take advantage of this spot trading. The question I get asked a lot is, how do I get these tokens that I want to trade? Okay, I personally recommend that you do Bybit. Okay, you trade on Bybit. There are other exchanges too that you can trade with, because there are tokens that are not listed on Bybit Spot that you can equally trade on other exchanges. Okay, but what I recommend, okay, is spot trading. You can start spot trading with as little as $100 as your trading capital. All right, you can start spot trading, but the bigger the capital, the bigger the profit, or the bigger the difference, okay, in profit that you should be expecting and all of that. So if you want to start spot trading, for me, what I recommend is every day, like every blessed day, there are new tokens, listed on these exchanges. For instance, Grass. Just imagine that you bought Grass. Okay, let me go to Grass and go to this is for futures, but let me go to the spot market of Grass and show you. This is when Grass was listed on Bybit for trading. Okay, so Grass was listed on Bybit for trading on the 28th of October. All right, and the list was the Grass started trading at 0. That is around 14 cents. And that same day that it got listed, from 14 cents, it went up to around 97 cents and then came back down. And since it came back down, you can see that this thing has been on fire. It has been flying and flying and flying. So what is that strategy you apply when you want to carry out spot trading? It's very simple. When a token is newly listed, this doesn't happen to all tokens, which is why you must always use stop losses, right? You must always use stop losses. The next class I'm going to have with the private group will be to teach them how to use stop losses and take profit levels on their spot trade. Okay, I'll be teaching all of them that. If you want to take advantage of that, you can equally contact me via Telegram. All right, the links will be in the video description. If you go to the video description right here, you'll see link to join us on Telegram and all of that. take advantage of that. Okay, and basically grass, if for instance you bought grass when grass pulled back, okay, after this thing pulled back here, it went up again and then pulled back. All right, you can see that when grass came back down, all right, this is the first pullback that we had once it got listed. This is where grass came down to. All right, and what happened? The next low here, which we created, didn't come below, okay, this previous one, meaning that the momentum was actually very strong. Not to even talk of this other bullish engulfing candle that we had here that started pushing this price upward. So let's assume that you started buying grass from this area right here, and you held on to grass. Today alone, you would have been up by 90%. So if you have put $100 into this just for 2-3 days right now, okay, you would have been up by additional $100 just trading spot alone. It is not only grass. There are other newly listed tokens on Bybit, okay, that you can see. I'm on the spot option, and you can see where it's a newly listed, okay. There is Cook, which has done by 14%, okay. There is grass, and then we have this one too, okay, that has been up by, the one that I was trading with the community, for those of you who have been following up, was Deep, okay. When Deep got listed, I told you that there was a campaign on this and all of that. Look at Deep today. All right, look at Deep. This is Deep. So this is when it got listed, okay, around 0.205, and then it went up to around 0.04, okay, then it pushed back down, and eventually from here, okay, Deep went up by about 200%, okay. It went up by about 200%, and then it pulled back again to this area. So if you have bought Deep, if you succeeded in buying Deep around this area, okay, and sold somewhere around this area, you would have made additional 66% and all of that. So another best way you can make money is spot trading. All right, there are a whole lot of different type of trading in crypto, but spot trading is the one you basically buy token when it is lower, and then you sell when it goes up. Okay, if you buy lower and it continues to go lower, you'll be losing money. But when you buy lower and it goes up, you make money. Okay, so if you don't know how to trade spot and all of that, join us on Telegram, take advantage of the private class, and you'll be able to learn how to make some money from crypto trading spot. Okay, so spot trading, and then focusing on trading newly listed token. Okay, you have to be selective when it comes to trading newly listed token. It is not every token that got listed on spot that you immediately start buying. Okay, and if for any reason, which is why you must always put stop loss, okay, if for any reason you buy a particular token on spot and it's not going the way you expected it to go, the best thing is to cut your losses, okay, and use the remaining capital to look for a new opportunity. All right, you don't just sit down. For instance, okay, those who bought Deep right there, definitely if you are still holding, if you bought Deep around this area of 0.09, if you are still holding, you are waiting. What you're basically doing is that you are waiting for Deep to go up from this current price by additional 82%. And because you've held Deep for a very long time, when it goes up by additional 82%, you will not have that patience to wait for profit. You want to take out your capital, right? You want to take out your capital. And some of you who are very impatient, okay, with the market, you may not be able to wait for this thing to come back up here again. All right. So at the end of the day, you'll be selling at loss. Okay. So all of these things needs you to know how to trade, know when to cut your loss, and then know when to take profit. Right. So all of these, you can equally take advantage of that in by joining us on Telegram. So if you want to really trade newly listed token, you don't take advantage of every token. For instance, let's look at Cook. Cook got listed which day? Let me see. Cook USDT. Okay. Cook got listed. Yeah, it got listed on the 29th. Okay. You can see that on the 29th, Cook did very well. If you have traded this token that day alone, you would have been making some profit, right? From 0.006, it went up to around 0.03. And now Cook is dumping and dumping. Okay. So at this point in time, I will only wait for a bullish sign. Okay, a sign that tells me to buy. But right now, I'm not buying this token. Okay, but definitely you will buy this token eventually when we see that sign. Let's say an bullish engulfing candle or whatever. Okay, if you see a sign that tells us to buy Cook right here, we could actually be targeting this high around there, around that Fibonacci 2 there. Okay, and we can be making an additional 80% plus in this particular token. All right, but right now is not a good time to buy any. Okay, it's not a good time to buy. So that is another way you can easily be making money in the crypto space, but you need to actually know how to trade. Okay, now when you learn how to trade, I have a course here that teaches you everything about technical analysis. Okay, you can go here and see the curriculum here, everything you need to learn about technical analysis. There is a course here, the link to is in the video description if you want to take advantage of that. Now, when you know how to trade, okay, after you've learned how to trade and you want to start making money and you don't have the capital to trade, there is a platform called HRUM. It is a crypto proof firm platform. Okay, let it load up. I'll show you. It is a crypto proof firm platform where you can get up to $100,000 to start trading crypto, and whatever profit you make, you can get a share of that. Okay, around from 70 rather. Okay, from 70% to 90% of the profit you make. Let me give you an instance. Okay, if for instance you buy an account of $100,000 with HRUM, okay, and at the end of the day you trade and you make a profit of let's say you increase that account to 50%. Okay, it means that the account will now be worth $150,000, right? So that additional $50,000 is the profit you made. So you can get 70 to 90% of that profit split. All right. The platform is the one giving you the capital to trade, but you must prove that you know how to trade before they give you that money. Okay. You can see recent withdrawals. Okay. These are recent payouts. And you can see this person got 7,000, this 7,000, 4,000, and all of that. You can check out all of this. You can join them on Discord and see all the statistics there for yourself. I'm currently trading a funded account, so you too can trade. And I chose HRUM because funded account has been proof firm has been very popular in the forex market. Okay, those who are trading forex are used to proof firm, but in crypto it's very rare. There are a lot of proof firm out there that tells you that we can fund you, we are crypto proof firm, but once you finish buying them, everything about them is forex. Okay, and they only allow you to trade few pairs. Okay, few crypto pairs. Okay, but this one is totally a crypto proof firm because they integrate with Bybit. So once you buy your account, let's say you come in here, you get a 100K account, you are going to be trading on your Bybit account. Okay, so that fear of they are going to manipulate the market, they are going to do this is not there. So you can do this, and the best part is that you can request for this amount, okay, to trade either spot. From the onset, you will let them know if it is spot trading you want to be doing or futures. You cannot do both at the same time. If you request for futures, it's only futures you are going to use the money to trade. If you request for spot, it's only spot you are going to use the amount to trade. And some persons are thinking it's free. It's not free. Okay, let's say I want to get a 100K account. I need to pay $599, okay, to be able to get that 100K account. And if I pass the evaluation phase, once I pass the evaluation phase, this money is refundable. They can refund this money to you. But if you fail the challenge, you will not get back this money. Okay, that's one thing you should take into consideration when you're doing this. There is a link here that can give you up to 10% discount for HRUM, okay, where it says get funded. Okay, if you use this link, you get 10% discount when you are buying this account. But here you need to learn how to trade first. Okay, you can take advantage of the trainings we are having on Telegram and be able to learn how to trade. Once you know how to trade, okay, you can leverage on this thing. What we're doing for the group, okay, for the private group, is those who are having funded account, we are trading with them to make sure that we help you pass the evaluation phase. And after the evaluation, you get a live account, and you can be leveraging on our signals to trade those live accounts for yourself. All right. So once you learn how to trade, whether spot or futures, then you start taking advantage of this. Okay. Now that takes me to futures trading. Futures trading is basically, one of the best style of trading in the crypto space. Okay, basically you are really trading on any pairs that is supported by any exchange you are trading, okay, using leverage. Let's say, for instance, if I was supposed to buy this token worth $100, okay, and the exchange says, okay, this token is currently trading at 0.01. $100 of this will give you 10 units. Okay, that's only 10 units that I'm going to trade with. But I can actually use $5 or $10 to buy that same 10 unit that you're buying on the spot market on futures, right? Okay, I can buy that 10 unit just using borrowed fund. That is when leverage trading comes in. This one is a bit difficult because if you don't get it right, all right, you will lose your entire money. right? You will lose your money. But if you get it right, you equally make a lot of money from it. So futures trading is equally part of the ways we make money in the crypto space. But you need to learn, you need to acquire the skill for you to start making money trading futures. Okay. And then another style of trading, we have option trading. Okay, we have margin trading, and then we have P2P trading. P2P is the way you convert your fiat currency to crypto and from crypto to fiat. There are people who call merchants on these exchanges that do this seamlessly for you. Okay, so they buy from you lower, all right, and when they want to sell back to you, they sell higher. That's how they make their money. It's like bureau de change. It's not like, it is bureau de change in crypto. All right. Well, for instance, those of you in Nigeria, when you want to exchange your dollar to naira or your naira to dollar, definitely you know that that the price difference. Okay, if their bookie man is buying that dollar from you, they will definitely buy it cheaper. Okay, but if they are selling back to you, they'll sell it higher. That's how they make their money. So that is the way they change in crypto, which is P2P trading. You can equally make money becoming a merchant, okay, on that aspect. And for those of you who have the capital and you don't know how to go about it in crypto and all of that, we equally offer the opportunity of managing and advising you on your portfolio management. Okay, we'd let you know the tokens to buy, we'll let you know when to take profit, when to actually cut your losses and all of that. All of those services are valuable. You can contact us using everything in the video if you need help. But if you don't need the help, if you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and do all of these things yourself and start making money for yourself. Okay, so that's basically what we have for you. There are a whole lot of ways you can actually start leveraging the other aspect of crypto. For those of you who want to earn a career in crypto, like you want to start working for crypto companies and all of that, we can equally help you, let you know which companies, crypto companies, that you can work from the comfort of your home. Do your work from the comfort of your home and you get paid in crypto. There are a whole lot of ways. If I start going through it all in this video, we may not end this stream today. Okay, so there are a whole lot of ways that you can make money in the crypto space, and it just depends on you. Okay, it just depends on you. Which area do you want to come in? Do you want to come in, working for crypto companies? Do you want to come in, actually trading crypto or leveraging on building products in the crypto space and making money for yourself? Okay, you can decide what you want to achieve in this space. All right, this is entirely up to you. Okay, it is entirely up to you. But one thing we are doing is, even if you're a complete beginner, right? Even if you're a complete beginner, we've put out a time and schedules to help you achieve success in this space. All right. So if you are ready to sacrifice and pay for it, then we are ready to equally carry along. Okay, so that's basically what we wanted to share with you. But above all, because some of you come into this space, the complaints you always have is that I don't have money. Definitely, if you want to go into crypto trading, you need money, right? You need funds to be able to trade crypto. Okay, it's just like somebody who wants to start a business. All right, definitely you need the money to start that business. So crypto is one of those businesses. If you want to do crypto, you need money. But if you don't have money, you should be able to have time to farm airdrops. If you go to the description of this video, this live stream that we have right now, okay, there are a whole list of this is just few. Okay, this is just few. It's not even all. There's a list of airdrops right here. Okay, list of airdrops. All of these airdrops, they are not happening anytime soon. Okay, some of them could actually happen before the end of this year and all of that. A list of airdrops here. You should be able to have time to farm all these airdrops. All right, and eventually, just imagine Mr. Ifeanyi started farming grass rather since February, and today, as I speak with you, is whatever 5,000 token he got is worth a whole lot. Okay, it's worth a whole lot right now. This is grass. This is the current price of grass right now. Okay, struggling to break above that $2 level, right? So from February till now, so that money has made. If you're a civil servant, I don't think you'll be able to earn this money. Your annual salary is up to that amount, half of that money. I don't think so. Okay, let's say a civil servant of level 10, level 12 or so. I don't think the annual salary is up to half of what he has made from airdrop alone. And you do this once, and that is it. Every time you use your system, it continues to run. Okay, so Gradient is one of those one, and then he mentioned the other one too, which I will equally share with you on Telegram as well. Okay, so take advantage of these things and make money for yourself. All right, that's just what we're going to be sharing with you today. I have Uju who just joined us on stage right now. Okay, hello Uju, how are you? You can unmute your mic. I muted it, okay? Your mic is muted, okay? Just unmute your mic.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Would you mind sharing with us? Have you made money from AIRDROP in the crypto space, or what have you been making money with? Let us know.
Okay, I did 𝗘𝗍𝗁𝗃, and that was my first airdrop I did that paid me. I think I got my 𝗘𝗍𝗁𝗃, though I put in 1.5 ton. I ended up getting back I think 20 𝗘𝗍𝗁𝗃. That was what I got. So that was like $20. Then I'm doing UBTEX too now, and I referred some people UBTEX staking.
Okay.
So every day now, yes, every day I'm earning $2.7 every day.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you are good at referring, why not refer more people, right? The more people you refer, the more your staking daily earnings will increase. And then the more money, there are two options, okay? Is that you based on referring people to increase your daily earnings, or you just put in bigger amount of money to increase your daily earning, right? So you can, if you need help on that, just let me know in terms of referrals and the rest. There are Zoom meetings every day, okay, afternoon and evening, I guess so. That can equally help the newcomers to equally the business aspect of it. If you want to build the business aspect of it, you can equally leverage on that. Anyway, congratulations for making your money. So what are the airdrops you're currently mining right now?
Okay, I'm doing gradients, I'm doing PAW, I'm doing seed, I'm doing varieties, I'm doing this grass season too. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, yeah.
I'm
Congratulations.
doing
Let's see how that goes. You're doing?
Thank you, sir. I think 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗆𝗃. There's this new one that you get in British.
Yeah, I don't know what the pronunciation for that is, but me, I called it HRUM. Okay, it's just HRUM. I don't know what they are pronouncing it, but yeah, is all good. Okay. Eminent Crypt. Okay, is asking Mr. Fine. This is for you. Please, what's that your Telegram username? What will you want people to contact you easily with? Is it Telegram or where?
Okay, let me drop the WhatsApp. Let me drop my WhatsApp link in that comment so that you can contact me through WhatsApp.
Yeah, so for Eminent, you can get across to, once it drops the WhatsApp, okay, you can get across to Mr. Fanny via the WhatsApp option, link here below. All right, yeah, so guys, thank you so much for your time. We'll continue to have this, most especially on weekends, okay? We'll continue to have this. We want to be answering all your questions. We want to help you grow in this space, guys, okay? We want to help you grow in this space. And most importantly, make sure you join us on Telegram, okay? And be on the channel. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, just make sure that you're active. We'll continue to update you as we continue to proceed. Okay, some days we'll be live trading. Okay, some days we'll just be here telling you, giving you calls and the rest. And when some of these airdrops that were off farming, when they are trading, I think the next one that will be on the pipeline will be, is it to market, right? I didn't qualify for that, but definitely on the day of the trading, on the day of the listing, we'll be trading it live together. Right, and there is another one called Swell. Is it Swell or something? SWEEELL, right? ELL. Swell is I don't know if they did airdrop, but the listing that was supposed to happen last week did not happen. All right, they postponed the listing, but if eventually that the time for the listing come, if I'm aware of it, okay, I will probably be sharing that with you guys. That is Swell. Let me check if there's any data here. Swell. Okay, yeah, Swell Network. The listing was supposed to happen. I don't know what happened. They changed their mind. There is no data here yet, okay, because the listing has not happened yet. So there will be listing on Bybit and some other exchanges. So when that happens, guys, we'll be trading. Let me check. Swell emerges as a decentralized, non-custodial liquid staking protocol focusing on enhancing the user experience. Okay. It is a DeFi project, so I will let you guys know if I get the new dates. Okay, for this, we'll be trading it live together. They actually postponed that, right? They postponed that, so we'll be trading in live together and see how it goes. All right.
Okay.
So that's basically it. If there are,
I have dropped the
go ahead,
number
please.
in your YouTube chat. So Eminent, you can get the
Oh, no.
number.
Can you use the comment? Can you use the comment section on this platform we're using? Use the comment section on this platform so that it can get posted across all channels.
Okay.
Yes. Use the comment section right there so that it gets posted across all. Right.
Okay. And another thing we should put in mind is that I don't think we are doing justice enough to what a pro firm account can do for you. Because definitely, assuming I have maybe $500 to trade, I can start trading with $500. But you will notice that I will be exposing myself to start taking trades with maybe $100, and $100, it's already over 20% of that $500. If I'm not mistaken, it's 20% of that $500. So I'm risking 20%. But if I take that $500 and buy a $100,000 or even a $50,000 account, now my margin or my capital is $50,000. I can now start trading with just 1% of that account. That $500 becomes 1%. And that means I can stay in the market and easily become profitable, even if I lose 7 trades at a go. There is no how that you won't lose in this trading. Even the best traders, in fact, the inventors of trading, they still lose. But you will have winning days and losing days. That's why we use stop loss. So what stop loss does is that as you're losing, your loss is being capped. There's a place you will stop where your loss will get. Maybe for me, if I'm trading futures, especially futures, I use stop loss between 10% to 20% of my capital. Let's say I'm going to a trade with about $500, maybe with a $50,000 account, and I'm going into a trade with just 1% of it, which is $500. So $500 at 10% of that $500, it's I think $50. That is all I can lose in that trade. But if I'm winning, I can win up to 300%. In fact, I have done 3,000% in a day in one trade. And let me tell you a story about that trade. Leonard, I've not told you that this thing. It was last year, December 30th. I was trading December 30th, yeah. No, 31st, because the next day was 1st. I had a need of just $200. And I had I bought so many coins, then I did some investment. You know how Christmas is, and a lot of spending. So I was looking for ways that I can raise that money without liquidating any of my assets I already have. So I had $20 only in my trading account. So that day, I just said, okay, I was just going through, because mostly during the Christmas period, I don't trade because I always travel. I try relaxing and enjoying myself during those periods. After working for a year, you should make out time to relax. So during that time, I went to one of my accounts and I saw $20 in USDT in my trading account. I said, no, let me just use it and try something. I now saw TRB. TRB has already swept a key liquidity position, and everything was so juicy, and it was already telling me that it's going to pump. What I was looking for is just to make a quick, maybe 200% from it. So I used 50x leverage. So immediately I did that. TRB went from, I think, from about $100 and something to about $500 and something in less than 3 hours.
So you were part of those who actually made that money. Huh? Yeah, that happened. TRB took everybody on our way. That
day, I was like, that $20, I turned it to almost $300. $20.
Yeah.
So this is what trading can do for you. But it doesn't happen every day, though. This is just one off. But what I'm trying to say is that if you have a paid account, a funded account, let's say $50,000, and you're going into a trade with $500, that is 1% of that account. You cannot lose that money, and it will be easy for you to stay profitable. Because we've had days that we've taken 10 trades and all of them are hit. But there are days you will take 10 trades and you will lose 7, you will lose 6, you will lose 5. You understand? So that is why you need a funded account. So that's assuming if you have only that $500 and you decided to use that $500 to go into a trade, and maybe you lose, before you know, you will blow up the whole account. That's when you now said, okay, he blew up the account. So please, if you want to trade futures, which I will advise, because we have a platform already that we are going to guide you on how to trade those accounts, how to get funded, how to manage your risks and ensure that you stay profitable. We already have that platform here. So we're going to do everything we can to guide you. So if you can, just get that account, get a funded account. You won't regret it. And I can tell you that if you do that, the next 6 months will be the best 6 months of your life. It has happened to a whole lot of persons, and we are here to guide it. And when it comes to spot trading, we're already at the foot of the bull season. A lot of amazing things will start happening. This is the time that you hear that somebody turned $20 into $200,000, $20,000. It is very possible in the bull season. Very, very, very possible. So this is another thing that we are bringing up on the table, because we have opportunities to some insider information that we are going to be sharing as we go. So in this bull season, it's going to be the biggest, and if God wants to add butter to our bread and Donald Trump wins, it's going to be also an edge in everything. So Lona, just take over. I think I'm done.
Yeah, thank you so much for that insight. Thank you everyone for joining. For those of you who joined the live stream today, thank you. All you can do for us now is to smash that like button, all right? And Uju, thank you so much for coming on stage. We will continue to push harder, all right? And guys, our next stream will be tomorrow after church services and all of that. So we'll get another stream, maybe around between 5 and 6. We'll have another stream. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, join us on Telegram, and to be notified whenever we go live. Okay, soon we'll be having a dedicated channel where we'll be giving you all these tips and all of that. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for your time. Smash that like button before you leave, and that is it for today. Okay, bye bye everyone, and see you guys next time. All right, thank you, Mr. Fine. All right, bye bye everyone.